Hello everyone and welcome back to CCC English. I'm really excited about today's lesson. Today we are going to be looking at 6 really popular conversation responses. So a response is an answer, kind of like a reply to what someone says. So before we get started, can you remember the expression with get started? Can you remember? Get the ball rolling. Okay, good. So this was in one of my other videos. So if you haven't watched it, please stop this video, go back and watch that one. That was a really good one. So this is my chicken. I use this a lot in my classes. So sometimes if the class is very noisy or people are doing a speaking activity and we're going to stop, so instead of yelling out, okay, stop everyone, okay, I always squeak and everyone stops. So today I'm going to be using this a lot in my little video. Please don't forget to subscribe to CCC English, and very important, please share the video to people that you know who want to try to improve their English, okay? Because with your help, so I need your help in order to kind of get more students watching the videos. So yeah, so please, if you can, share my videos so that other people can learn these useful real life expressions. Okay, so the first conversation response that we're going to look at is thanks a million. Please repeat, thanks a million. Your turn? Okay, good. Just before we start as well, don't forget with the letter TH, don't forget your tongue is out of your mouth, okay? And you need to blow a little bit of air between your teeth and your tongue here. So you need a little gap and blow some air. So like here, thanks. Just repeating, thanks. Good. So thanks a million. One more time, thanks a million. So thanks a million, this is another way to say thank you very much. So if someone did something for you, someone helped you, instead of saying thank you, you can say, oh, thanks a million, okay? So I'll give you an example. If someone maybe, so maybe you're with your friends and you want to buy something, but you don't have enough money, and you ask your friend, oh, is it okay if I can borrow $5? And your friend gives you the $5, and then you can say, oh, thanks a million, okay? So thanks a million, this means thank you, or thanks a lot, okay? Same meaning. This is a very easy one. Every day we say thank you for something. So today, I want you to start to use the new words that you learn, okay? Does that sound exciting? Good. All right. The next one we're going to look at is the more the merrier, okay? The more the merrier. Just repeating. Good, excellent. So the more the merrier, this means the more people that come, the better the party or the event will be, okay? So if you're trying to plan a party, or some type of event, and a friend says to you, oh, is it okay if I can invite my friend? You can reply, yeah, sure. The more the merrier. So this means the more people that come to the party or to the event, the more fun we're going to have, okay? So in Australia, where I'm from, in Australia, there's a lot of barbecue parties by the beach, okay? Oh, barbecue parties by the beach. So lots of people, they try to organize parties and events. So this one here can be quite useful. Okay, so usually you want to invite your friends or your partner. So if someone says, oh, can I invite my friends? You can say, yeah, the more the merrier. Okay, the next one we're going to look at is you can say that again. Okay, one more time. You can say that again. Just repeating. Okay, so you can say that again. This means, yes, I agree with you. I agree. Okay, so let me give you an example. Do you want to hear an example? Yes or no? Good. Hopefully that was a yes. So so maybe at the moment in Australia, it's quite hot. So if your friend or someone says, oh, it's really hot today, you can say, oh, you can say that again. So you can say that again means, yeah, I also agree with you, okay? Or if someone says, oh, Christian's a really good teacher, you can say, oh, you can say that again, okay? Or if you agree with anything, this is a very useful phrase, meaning that I agree with you. Okay. The next one we're going to look at is there's nothing to it. There's nothing to it. Just repeating. Good. So, there's nothing to it means something is really easy for you. So something is super, super easy for you. So, for instance, me, I'm not really that good at cooking, okay? So maybe someone made a chocolate cake. Do you like chocolate cakes? Yes? Good, me too. So someone made a yummy, delicious chocolate cake. And then I say to this person, oh, that looks difficult. Was it difficult? And then that person can say, oh, there's nothing to it. So that means, oh, it's very easy. Okay, so there could be also dancing. Maybe if you're good at dancing, okay, and if I'm not good at dancing, I can say, is like a salsa, is it easy to learn? And then the other person can say, oh, there's nothing to it, okay? So if something's really easy for you, you can say there's nothing to it. If somebody says, oh, is that difficult? You can always reply with this sentence, okay, or this phrase, there's nothing to it, okay? Even like learning to drive, okay, someone says, oh, is it difficult? Anytime someone says, oh, is it difficult, is it hard, you can always reply with there's nothing to it, okay? The next one we're going to look at is how time flies. How time flies. Just repeating. Good. So, how time flies means time goes really quickly. Okay? So, for instance, which means for example. So, if you watched my videos before, you should know the meaning of that now. So, for instance, if it's like you're studying at school and maybe you had 20 weeks that you needed to study, okay? And now it's week 19, so you've finished 19 weeks, so you've only got 1 week left. If it went really quickly for you, you can say, oh, only 1 week left. How time flies, okay? So if time goes really quickly, you can say how time flies. You could be having a coffee with your friend and you meet at 12 o'clock. Okay, you meet at 12 and then you look now, oh, it's 3 o'clock. How time flies. Okay? And your partner, if your partner agrees with you, what can your partner say? Can you remember that phrase from today's video? If someone agrees with you, what can you say? You can say that again, okay? So if we're at the coffee shop we meet at 12 o'clock. We've been enjoying, we've been having a chat, and then I look, oh, whoa, it's 3 o'clock. How time flies. The other person can say, oh, you can say that again, because they agree with you. Good. So what I teach you in my videos, they're really, really useful, and you can use them from today. So please make sure that you share the video to 100 people, okay? That's your challenge today, okay? The final one we're going to look at is, it's a small world. It's a small world. Just repeating. Good. It's a small world means that, let me give you an example, and then maybe from the example you can kind of understand the meaning. So, for instance, if you maybe go on holidays to Bali, and which is in a small island in Indonesia. If you go on holidays to Bali, but you're from Australia and you go on holidays to Bali, nice tropical island, and maybe you see one of your workmates or one of your classmates in Bali as well. And you can say, wow, what a small world. What are you doing here? Okay, so what a small world. This means that there's some type of coincidence. We're meeting at the same place. Okay, let me give you another example. If you're from Japan and you come all the way to Australia to study, okay, and you join a English school, and then one day you're in the English school and you see maybe your next door neighbor, okay, or a friend from Japan studying in the same school, okay? So you're both from Japan, but you both ended up in the same school. So this is a coincidence, okay? So you can say, oh, wow, what a small world, okay? We're both in the same school. What are you doing here, okay? All right. So thank you guys. That's the lessons for today. Please stay tuned. Don't forget to share and subscribe and like my videos if you enjoy. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the beautiful day.